Ready, action! Do 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 do. Walking the dogs, walking the dogs. Little Jack Russell. There's another car coming. Oh no! Come on, Evie. Oh, okay. Walking the dogs, walking the dogs. Evie, introduce yourself. That cockerel's telling the ladies. They make a noise, and they feed the ladies as well. They'll break the bits up for them and give it to a lady. Look, there we go. Look, you give it to the lady. You see, look, they'll pick it up, call the ladies. He gets picked on, that poor cockerel. Oh. No ducks. Hello brown chickens, I'm very fond of these. Anyway, let's go and record this video. You've been waiting for too long.
Offering flexible employment for...
Good day. Now you may be wondering what I'm about to talk to you about. It has been a long time since the last video I made. Mostly because the work is all the same, everything's been videoed, it could be videoed. I know many people ask me to do hours videos, but there's too much to go wrong. Anyway, just thinking about life and chickens and so anyway, you're wondering why I'm making this little video. I'm in my camper van, by the way. Beep beep beep, get out of the way. Because my lorry's not here at the moment. So the announcement. 2 weeks ago, I handed in my notice to a Virginia transporter. Because what was gonna happen was, I decided to go freelance. Now, partly it was because I just don't want to be away all the time at the moment. And the other part was, I never wanted to drive trucks forever. So even when I was a teenager, before I drove trucks, I always had this sort of target that sometime, like around my early 40s, I would not drive lorries anymore. But then of course there's not always an obvious way to go. I know some of you thought it might be law that the announcement was about, but it's not. Now Dad's coming down the road. So yeah, hang on a minute, I'm just going to shout at him. What's wrong with you? You look like you're droopy. I'm making a video. Do you want to come and appear in the video? Do you want to come and appear in the video? Your voice will be on the video now. You've been on it before in the milk. Come and say hello. Okay, well, I'm going to go then. I'll see you in a minute. Good day! Good day! And that's Papa Vernon. Shunter in Dunby or in Llanybother, in case any of you go in there, which I know some of you do. So, anyway, I handed my notice. I wanted to go freelance with a view to turning that into something. I had customers lined up as well, one of which was Ray White. Yeah, so there's two things. I am tired of being away all the time. That's not to say I always will be. I might end up driving lorries again around Europe in years to come. But also, then I want to move away from driving eventually. That's the end game. So anyway, I handed in my notice. And I wrote a nice email telling them reasons, and I expected maybe he would come back and say, like a new lorry or something, or maybe more money. or nothing at all, to be honest. I didn't actually expect him to come back with anything. I thought he might just say, oh, okay, nice to have known you, continue on your way. But he didn't. He sent me this email back saying, basically, that they have been long wanted to set up a depot in the UK, in the Midlands somewhere, because currently we do most of what you people don't realise, because most of my trips are European, is that most of our work is Ireland, UK. The European work is a bit of it's a sizable amount, but the vast majority of our operations are between UK and Ireland. But the problem is, without a depot in the UK, it can get a bit messy with tipping and reloading. So obviously people want their goods first thing in the morning, or as early as possible in the morning, but then we load a lot of groupage and stuff, but then that doesn't load till like 6, 7, 8, 9 o'clock at night. So then you've got a problem with getting people to the boat and getting them over and stuff like that. So he basically come back and said, I want to open a depot in the UK, and I want you to run it. So which surprised me slightly, because I never expected that. So basically that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to be a transport manager. Private manager now. I might have to brush off my top hat and start wearing it all the time. Imagine. You driver there, pick up that rubbish. And I met him this week. So, like, I'd handed him a notice in 2 weeks ago, but I haven't got around to meeting him until this week. No, I didn't. A week ago. Oh no, it's no, hang on, when did I end it? No, it was a week ago, sorry, I don't know where my head is. So, we met and we had a chat, and he's more involved than I thought it was. Basically, he wants me to find a yard and set everything up, and we're going to register the trucks in the UK as well. I've got an international CPC, I did it when I was 19, but I've never used it. And the idea is to start with probably about half a dozen units registered in the UK. But then we'll be employing drivers as well, because the fact of the matter is, run well, a lot of our work can be day work or night work, where the driver goes home every day. So we'd employ local drivers. So you'd have some drivers doing the deliveries and then the collections. And the thing is as well, we could probably get trucks running 24 hours, and then a night man would take over and run it from the Midlands up to Holyhead, swap trailers in Holyhead and bring a loaded one back down, and then the day man would take over and tip and reload. Do you know what I mean? Because we do that every day. That's everyday occurrence. We had many lorries coming up and down, but at the moment it's difficult to, sometimes it's 2 lorries doing what 1 lorry could do, or sometimes even 3. So the idea is, like I say, we'll be in the Midlands around Tamworth somewhere. I'll be living in Bristol, so it's going to be a bit of a commute, but I'll get a van. They're going to supply me with a van, and yeah, it's a bit nerve-wracking, to be honest, because I've never even worked in an office. So anyway, 3 weeks roundabout. I go to Glastonbury, but the bloody camera stopped recording. Damn it! I was speaking for about 10 minutes as well. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so 3 weeks. I go to Glastonbury, and then I come back, and I'll be in the office in Ireland, learning all about how the business works, and that's pretty much how it will start off. And then it's time to start looking for premises and stuff. So if you know any premises in the Midlands area, basically we're looking for sort of around Tamworth, but and nothing too extravagant to start with. It's one of the things I like about this company is it's sensible. You know, they're not into the whole spending money for the sake of spending money. So you know, you don't need anywhere extravagant. Basically, the idea is around about 6 units based in the UK, and then you probably need parking for like 10-15 trailers or something like that, and a lot of it will just be swapping around and stuff, and if we had fuel and stuff it'd be good. But anyway, so yeah, in 3 weeks time my 18-year driving career will come to an end, and maybe I will return to it one day. I'm never one that will close the door on anything, and maybe I won't. Who knows? but it's exciting and terrifying and wonderful and brilliant. It's very exciting. It's a bolt out of the blue. I never expected anything like this, to be honest. But it's a challenge I will rise to, and me and Bertie, of course, who will be my PA. Let me see if I can get Bertie. He's in the back of the van. Oh, now the dogs are barking. Is the video still recording? Yes. What do you want? I was asleep. Now those dogs are barking. Shut up, you stupid things! Hello? What do you want? I haven't seen you in ages. You can all piss off. So, you got cobwebs on your Bertie. It's because you don't care anymore. Still be talking to a plastic head as a transport manager. I'm a manager now. I'm not one of those people that has a. I know some people think I've got a big ego, but I haven't. Yeah. Anyway, you might be. So while I'm going to keep the blog and everything going, and I'm going to blog the whole process and everything. It might not be the most regular because I'm going to be manically busy, but I'm going to keep it going. You're going to get an insight into the whole process and whatnot, and information and whatnot, and some of you may be able to come and work for me directly, sort of thing, as your transport manager. You over there! Get in that lorry and drive somewhere! You! Carry on as you are! That's basically going to be my management style, and it will still be hands-on. I'm still going to be driving lorries and like washing them sometimes and stuff. I'm not the sort of manager that's going to spend my entire life sat in an office, because it drives me fucking insane. And I'm still going to go out and do deliveries and collections when needs must and things like that. But yeah, I'm still going to keep the videos going. Also, if you want to take over my Facebook page for a week, I'm going to have guest contributors. So if you fancy posting some pictures and a bit about your job, I'm going to give it over to people for a week at a time. I'll still post as well, but they will too. Email me at lorrydriverluke@live.com. Just send me some pictures of what you do and whatnot, and a little description of yourself and all that sort of thing. Are you sure that's wise? You know, people out there are a bunch of idiots. I'm sorry, it's true, you're all idiots. That's a bit harsh, Bertie. I'm going to sit over there. Is there going to be a place for me wherever you work? If you're working in an office, I find it hard to believe they're going to get you an office. Well, you can come and stay in the van. I might not have an office to start with. I might have to run it from a van. Anyway, that's the thing. That's what I'm going to do. And it's exciting. So, I shall keep you posted. I'm sorry I haven't been in any videos. I might record, like, the last week driving. I suppose it would be stupid not to, wouldn't it? If only I had, like, videos of my first driving endeavours. Anyway, I'm going indoors now because dinner is ready. I bet this will stop recording as well. No, I'm still recording. This is, look, I'm in Babs. Babs the Wonder Bus. There we go. I'm going in for dinner. I'll bring you dinner up, Bertie. Yes. She still won't let me in the house. That woman is a tyrant. Okay. You did swear at her and knock her out. Well, she put the cutlery the wrong way around. Stupid woman. Okay. Good day. Good day, Joe. Good day, everybody.